dramatic deep-sea firefighting that has been reported where Coast Guard battled a massive vessel blaze. It was Singapore, I beg your pardon, that flagged the vessel burning for days. 4 sailors, unfortunately, are feared dead in this incident that happened in Kochi, whereas 18 have been rescued by the Coast Guard so far. Mi-17 chopper that was pressed into action to firefight and rescue those who were trapped. Shivani Sharma has all the details on this deep sea firefighting, and 4 lives unfortunately lost, Shivani.
Suesha, this is the 4th day when the Singaporean merchant vessel had raised an alarm and there was a fire on board, after which the Indian Coast Guard was pressed into action with 4 ships that were deployed. And the firefighting still continues. Not only the Indian Coast Guard, but the Indian Air Force and the Indian Navy are also doing this firefighting operation. And what we see here are the visuals of the 1,000 kilograms of dry chemical powder that is being put to douse off that fire. And what we are learning is that the fire has already been extinguished externally, but it should not harm the environment out there, the sea environment, so that the movement of this particular vessel is being controlled by the Indian Coast Guard. There are 4 people who are still missing. There were 22 people on board total, and 18 were rescued. More than 14 were also Chinese who were also rescued, for which the Chinese embassy in India had thanked the Indian Coast Guard, Indian Navy, Indian forces. But now the firefighting still continues, Suesha, as we can see in these pictures, but 4 people are still missing.
Shivani, thank you for getting us those details. Of course, concerns that loom large even as the fire has been doused, but the aftermath of it that the rescue team is now trying to take control of. Shivani, I'd like to come back to you to get a sense of what is happening at the moment, because it has been successful in the sense of 17 people who have been rescued successfully. This has happened off the Kerala coast. So just to get further details on what the future course of action is. I beg your pardon.
See, Suesha, this merchant vessel, which is a Singaporean merchant vessel, this was on its way to Mumbai. And on 9th of June, it was right that day when it had to reach Mumbai. But when it was close to Kerala, off the coast of Kerala, there was an explosion on board where it caught fire. There were hundreds of containers of chemicals on this particular merchant vessel, and this was explosive in nature. So the Indian Coast Guard deployed all its assets. The firefighting began. The Dorniers were taking a review of this whole situation. They were carrying the chemicals that can douse off fire. And today, the 4th day also, we can see these flames that are rising from this particular merchant vessel of Singapore. A lot of chemical is feared to have fallen off board in the sea. So it is very important to contain this kind of chemical movement inside the waters to safeguard the maritime environment, the creatures out there. So this kind of firefighting is still continuing, where we see 1,000 kilograms of this powder, which is a dry chemical powder that is being put to douse off this fire and to contain the movement of this merchant vessel. Suesha.
Oh yes, extremely dramatic pictures that have been coming, Shivani, of how the rescue operations are being conducted. Certainly very alert of the rescue team and the kind of arrangements that have been made to ensure that they douse off the fire. 1,000 kilograms of that dry powder that has been infused, and you're saying that the fire has been doused off, but environmental concerns largely that now surface.
Environmental concerns are there, and that is why all these assets of not only the Indian Coast Guard but the Indian Air Force and the Indian Navy are into action. They are trying to contain the movement of this vessel, and we have to tell our viewers that when the fire was on, this whole vessel was listed at 10 to 15 degrees. So a lot of containers it was carrying are feared to be fallen off inside the water, and the nature of these contents was explosive and harmful. Because these are chemicals. So all this is very important for the Indian Coast Guard to take on this operation, because we need to safeguard the environment at sea. So this is the operation that continues, and Suesha, this happens to be one of the longest operations
All right, not too sure if Shivani is still connected with us. We'll try and reconnect that line. But particular concerns and the main challenge that involved in salvaging the ship and the dangerous cargo that was on board was also being said that it was around 10 to 15 degrees on one side. So all in all, 1,000 kgs of dry powder that has been infused in order to douse off that fire. That has successfully happened. 17 people have been rescued, but wasn't looking so at the start, given the scale of the fire and how it fled. There were high chances that that Singapore flagged ship could have sunk along with dangerous cargo. So all of that has been saved, but environmental concerns certainly loom large on how to maintain the ecology and minimize the damage that this entire operation has caused. Very alert of our forces and a joint operation that led to the dousing of the fire. In fact, even on the second day, the fire that had not been brought under control, given the challenging weather conditions, monsoon conditions that dominated the Arabian Sea and had made it very difficult for the rescue team to douse off that fire. But all in all, it's been 4 days that the operation has been underway, and in such a situation, otherwise the ship could have broken up and sunk into the sea, which did not happen. So the fire has now been doused off. The exercise has been successful. Shivimal, our Kerala correspondent, joining us on the broadcast with further details of how the entire exercise was carried out. 157 containers that carried dangerous goods, and that was the concern of the Kerala government. But so far we understand that the fire has been doused off. What happens to that cargo?
The latest update that we are getting is the fire has been doused, but the smoke is still coming out. There's thick black smoke that's been engulfing the entire area, and 4 people have been still missing is what we know, because out of the 22 people, 18 members of the crew were saved. They had jumped off that ship and they were saved, but later on 4 people, including the captain, were missing, and also the Coast Guard and the Navy had also informed that there was a slight tilt as far as the ship is concerned. So there were concerns regarding what happens, what will it lead to if the ship sinks fully, because that is something that we witnessed few weeks ago also. A Liberian container vessel MSC Elsa 3 had fully sunk over the off the Kerala coast, which had raised a lot of concern. So even now the concern still remains as far as this ship is also concerned. Even though the fire is fully doused, there have been many containers that have fallen into the sea. What exactly were inside those? There were certain classes, categories as far as these dangerous substances are concerned. So many of those containers have fallen into the sea. Some are still inside the ship is what we know. So we need to analyze what exactly were inside those containers, and how dangerous is it? Is there any threat to the coastal region as well as the marine life is what we have to understand, because in the last few weeks the Kerala coast has been on high alert, considering that an MSC Elsa 3, a Liberian container vessel, fully sunk off the Kerala coast.